Alright, hello and welcome everyone. Today we have a nice new treat for you. We're going to be, and of course there's an update. God fucking damn it. Alright, give you a little bit exposition. We're going to start Arceus today. We haven't played it yet, but we will. I'm going to go and pause the video from here, and I'll get back to you whenever it's ready. Alright, we're back. It's updated, and it's time to start. Now, I've done some research on this, not a lot. Let's turn it up a little bit. I kind of wanted to jump in with an idea, but at the same time, I wanted to learn. So, we'll see how it goes. Legends Arceus. We're gonna... Oh, God. Oh, you can't even... You can kind of see the quality of the words, but we're going English. Whenever you see now saving on the screen, it's auto-saving, I guess. Alright, let's get into this. Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. It is well that thou art here. I am which humans call Arceus. Now I wish to know thine appearance. Alright, let's go with this one. What is thy name? I'll call you Raven. I like that name. It's a nice one. Plus, Ravenclaw. So, Harry Potter nerds, whoop whoop. Raven. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. World inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokemon. Raven. Seek out all Pokemon, and thou shalt find me once more. Okay. Alright, I guess gotta find Pokemon. So excited. I'm gonna wake up and stretch this. Oh, goddamn! Well, I might be dying, but my cell phone's still here, so that's a plus. Oh shit, the shrooms are kicking in. The shrooms are kicking in. Oh my. Oh, I have the power. Oh, so exciting. Pokemon Legends Arceus. Wake up! Oh, do wake up, won't you? Pokemon! Are you alive, my girl? Hey, hold on now. I ain't nobody's girl. Better calm the fuck down. I already know which starter I'm going with. If you want to take a guess now, leave a comment or something. You gave me quite the shock falling from the sky like that. But thank goodness you seem unharmed. Where am I? Why, this is Prelude Beach, of course. Dear me, did the shock of your fall somehow addle your memory? No, but it did addle my fashion sense. God damn. I must say your clothing is unusual, that's for sure. You won't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? I doubt it. I see. You seem to be in a bit of pickle. Might I offer some direction? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? I don't know. So you don't know anyone here and you don't even know where to spend the night. Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you're able to survive? Somehow, I guess. I'll figure out a way. There's some fine meals over there. If I get hungry, don't you worry about me. We're starting with the Cyndaquil. Not as a starter, as the meal. I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. How kind. I'm not repeating those. I'm just not. Oh my, I'd completely forgotten. I just caught up to these 3 runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear here. Ah, but do you even know what a Pokemon is? Of course I do. My, that's a relief. Though you fell from the sky, it seems we have some common ground, eh? Yes, well, these 3 Pokemon belong to me, mysterious creatures that they are. Oh, yes, and what might your name be? Oh, so you're called Raven. That name has quite the ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. Oh, but I do apologize, I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Laventon. I am something of a Pokemon professor. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as these 3, but... Bastards. Oh, blast and bother! My darling Pokemon, why must you run from me again? I can give you a few reasons. Look at that hat. I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? I beg you. I've got nothing better to do. Wait, you 3! Wait! Alright, guess I gotta go catch some Pokemon. Oh, we can dash, and we have a backpack. We have a backpack. We can't use the backpack. It's fine. We're gonna go to this little bright light and find out what's what. There's a glowing, beeping object over there. Let's go check it out, I guess. Oh, up. That's what it's saying. That's where I can save. Okay, cool. Let's check this thing out. You found something that resembles a phone. It's probably your phone, but it changed shape. You feel a strange power emanating from it. A message appeared on the screen. I bestow upon thee this Arc phone and thy mission. Seek out all Pokemon. Seems easy enough. Alright. Well, we got the shiny object. I guess we keep on pressing on. I see a thing. Oh, it's a tree. Never mind. Alas, yet another miss. I'm glad you came to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some balls their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these 3 first. Man. Now this one is Rowlet. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers. That's more than I need to know. I'm not repeating sounds. I might do it in the next one, but I'm just not feeling it yet. That one over there is a Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it is surprised or irate. Oh, it's so cute. The Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using the shell-like object on its belly. Well, alright. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing. How to go about catching Pokemon. Here you go, my girl. Okay, I'm not feeling that. I'm not your girl, so you better stop it. Pokeballs. Throw these at Pokemon to catch them. 50 Pokeballs, goddamn! Alright, Pokeball. A mysterious ball that can be thrown at wild Pokemon in order to catch them. These balls can be crafted by hand if you gather the necessary materials. So that's new. We can make Pokeballs now. But that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. Now, I've mentioned already the Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size. That's cool. And that's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one at a Pokemon and why the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, comfy as can be. And with that, you've caught a Pokemon. Unless it breaks out. I know we've just met, but I'm afraid I've no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 Runaways. Now, the proper technique is to take aim at the Pokemon, let the ball fly, then let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Though far be it from me to say, I suppose I've given my own dire lack of skill in this area. Well, lucky for you, I'm all the things. Alright, throwing Pokeballs. Pokemon can be caught by throwing Pokeballs at them. Hold down the ZR to ready a Pokeball and take aim. You can keep moving around as you do, so use the right stick to adjust the angle and aim carefully at your target Pokemon. Excuse me. Release the Alright. Release the ZR button to throw the Pokeball. If it hits a Pokemon, you may be able to catch it. If you readied a Pokeball but do not want to throw it, press the B button to cancel the throw. Alright, so we're going to start with this one because you're the closest one. I didn't do it. God, I'm terrible at this. Ah! Alright. Now, I do not have the best visuals, so we're hoping for the best. Oh, wonderful, you caught a Pokemon. It seems you've quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business, Raven. Jolly, useful skill to have around here. Only 2 of my darling runaways left now. Still, this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. Well, am I supposed to be scared of them? As far as I know. I don't think I'm supposed to be. Hey, little buddy, I'm gonna catch you. Ba-bam! Hooray! I can hardly believe it, Raven. Incredible. You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon, never mind catch them. Bravo indeed. Just one more to go. Let's wrap this up sharpish, shall we? Okay. Now, I'm sure a lot of you are thinking, why don't you just go to this spot? That's where he's at. I can't see the screen as well as you all can, so I didn't know where they were. Also, I know that you can go for multiple catches at once. It's still early game, so I'm not worried. Yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, old girl. Old? How fucking dare you? I'm not that old. Hooray! Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you caught have only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't yet listen to anyone. As I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as if they knew you'd come falling. But I must say, Raven, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you only just arrived here? Because I'm a fucking Pokemon master, bitch. You don't know half of my life. One can't help but think there's a reason you appear here and now. And it's probably this. Seek out all Pokemon. The object is an arc phone, you say? What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. It better not be your penis, or I swear to God I'm chopping it off. With my teeth, probably. I don't have any other objects on me. You see, I have a dream to compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. We in the field call such a catalog a Pokédex. Yes, a proper Pokédex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all the Pokemon to be found in a region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must, of course, catch them. All therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. I got it down. Enter you, a person with clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. A situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? I do not agree. I got this. You don't have anything. Come on. Come now. What do you say? Shall we help one another out, my girl? I warned you, dude. I'm gonna kick you in the nuts if you keep calling me that. Come now. Oh, okay. So it's just gonna keep looping if I keep picking the second one. I don't want to help you. Fine, you've convinced me. As if I had another option. Then whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. Keep a distance. We've a Pokédex to complete. Yeah, strange danger. Don't touch me. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodgings and find some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Follow me then onward to Jubilife Village. This is gonna be my whole day dealing with this guy. Oh, that looks cool. Guess we'll find out about that later. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young lady, see now I'm young, thought I was old, whatever. This young lady was of great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing her into the village for a bit. Alright. And nobody says anything or bats an eye about the thing above the mountain? Oh, I'm noticing it. It's a pretty big deal to me. This way, if you please. Jubilife Village. It comes a long way. Damn it! This road we are now on is known as a local... Whatever, dude. If you want, pause the video and read it then, but I'm not going to read this because it's just exposition. Probably. Also, I'm not filling up for reading that fast. If I don't follow you. Damn it. I have to be 100 feet away from you. Fine. Oh, botheration. I'd almost forgotten. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? It's just past this bridge here, then to the left. The Wallflower, it's called. Sorry, I'm getting a phone call. Your ARC phone is beeping. Somehow it seems to show you where you need to go next. That is insanely useful. Alright, the map and markers. Use the minus button to view the map on your ARC phone. You can consult the map for guidance to your next destination and information on your missions and requests. You'll also see guidance markers when you're out exploring or running around the village. If you're not sure where to go next, stop and look around in all directions to try to spot one of these markers, then head for it. Alright, so now we have a navigational, that's the map, and we have a waypoint, so we're just going to follow that waypoint and figure out. It's interesting, that's for sure. So far, I'm liking it. Oh, I'm gonna give him a secret Asian man voice. Well, now, aren't you awfully suspicious? Coming out good accents. The wallflowers for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. I'll make voices for everybody later. Who is this? Who in the world are you, and what's that bizarre garb you're wearing? A Pokemon could slice right through those flimsy excuses for clothes. Okay, look, if you want to step up, I ain't got no Pokemon to fight you, but I'll fuck you up, dude. I ain't scared of nobody. For you to get in here, someone must have vouched for you. Was it Professor Leventon? Do you two know each other? He's from a region a long way off. Not the most reliable sort, though. Letting Pokemon run off and giving him the slip and all. 3 more of them got away just a while ago. If I hadn't been resting up after some Pokemon drubbed me with a move called Thundershock, I'd have corralled them for sure. But the professor, well, let's just say he's an alcoholic. Unfortunately, just as Ray says, I'm a clumsy sort of fella, to put it mildly. Oh, so that's Ray. Okay. But everything will be quite alright now. Raven here has agreed to help us with our Pokédex. As in, she's going to join the Survey Corps. What makes you think that's a good idea? We can't just take in any misfit who wanders out of the wilderness. Now look here. I know misfit. I got a special phone. That makes me special. That's my argument. I'm sticking to it. I'll allow it. Gah. Assuming I'm not feeling any voices right now. I'll do them all later. Don't worry. Everybody's going to have the same generic voice. That's fine. Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I'm the captain of Galaxy Team's Survey Corps. You can call me Silene. I'm not good with words. Professor Leventon has told me how you've helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped his control. And now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for ongoing labor. You look to be 15 or so. 15 and a half, thank you. Quite old enough to work for your keep. But we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us without any idea of their skills or origins. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh, a most reasonable decision, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite alright. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals with that distraction. Fuck you too, asshole. Aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then, eh? Oh, okay, I didn't read the name who was talking. She's the one that wants to eat alone. He was inviting her. Okay, yeah, she's a bitch. Benny, old chum. I can't yell right now, but I will later. The usual potato machi, I don't know how to say it. If you please, but make it for 3 today. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obligated. Your potato mochi never failed to please. He doesn't even get dialogue. Whatever. Where'd you find this stranger in the first place, Professor? Ah, well, you know of the great hole in the sky. The one people call the space-time rift? Our new friend fell right out of it. Yeah, I'm kind of a big deal. Was that a joke? His face says yes. Come now. I'm a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with facts. Now, you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region. Sure, they're all over the place, in the grass, in the forests, in the ocean. It's up to the Survey Corps to study them and figure out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. But that's where Raven will come in. That's me. She successfully caught 3 Pokemon, 3 of them in quick order, you understand. Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of a feat such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. That's really something. We count ourselves lucky when we manage to catch a single wild Pokemon when fending off their attacks. Well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack. But the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well. And it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. Hell yeah, got no fear. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? Our captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know. The slow progress on that Pokedex of yours clearly has her on edge. I'm sure we start to rein in the good captain's stress eating soon enough. Now have your fill, Raven. And think, if you make it into the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. Well, I definitely hope I'm going to get in, because I'm always starving. Always. The team provides for all its members' needs, even if said members fell out of the sky. Well, that's convenient. Eating that shit up. It was quite delicious. Quite delicious indeed. You're awfully relaxed about all this. You do know that we won't get to have Raven join the Survey Corps unless she passes a trial. Not to worry. I have complete confidence in Raven's skills. Let's hope it's not misplaced. Raven wasn't. For tonight at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. Oh, you're kind enough to give me a place to sleep. That's thoughtful of you. I appreciate it. But if you fail to pass the trial, we put to you tomorrow. You must move on. Well, fair enough. You will be expelled from the village to meet your fate, and perhaps your death in the wilds. Now that doesn't seem fair. It's okay, I'm a gangster. I ain't scared of nothing. Captain Silene's like Hisui, in a way. They're both plenty harsh. Now, she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night, eh? It's a good thing one can't fall out of the futons we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has had enough falling for one day. That's kind of funny. And with that, I bid you both a good night. Toodles! Yeah, sleep tight. Still, people falling from the sky, that's some kind of story. Maybe that's where he came from. Alright. Head into the Survey Corps quarters you've been assigned. That would be over here. Alright, I'm feeling this. We're about a half hour in, and I'm liking it so far. A lot of exposition, a little bit of catching, a lot of running around. But we'll get there. Don't you worry. Alright. Sleep until morning in the futon in your quarters. At least I took off my shoes. No idea where they went, but I definitely took them off. Check survey tips. Survey tips contain all sorts of useful information to help you carry out your survey work in the Haizu region. To ready them at any time, simply press the up button to open the menu, then go to the help screen. Okay. Handy tip for team members. Don't wish your toils to be forgotten. Diligent record keeping will save you from such a fate. Saving your progress. To save your progress, press the up button on the menu, then scroll with the ZL or ZR button until you reach the save screen. There is an autosave function you can use to have your progress saved automatically. You can enable or disable autosave by scrolling to the help screen in the menu, then selecting settings. Now, I'm going to keep it off because there's something about you got to save it before you find a region, and then, I don't know, my buddy explained it to me. I don't remember the whole thing. So we're just going to go to bed. Rest until morning? Tomorrow morning? Yes. Alright. That's the morning time. Oh, nope. Stuff's going down. We're not prepared for this one. I think I saw the barrel. I was looking away. Sorry. Oh, and that's probably the thunderbolt that Ray was mentioning. Probably. Alright, I'm going to pause here for a minute so I can get readjusted. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. I needed to get a little better adjusted. But now we're solid. Alright, the next day. Hey in there, you awake? That was some wild lightning last night, right? Oh, now you can't read the text. Oh, either way, I'm reading it for you. I can adjust this a slight bit. I think it's just because I'm in a dark area and it's so bright. Hold on. There we go. That's perfect. That is perfect. You're getting the majority of the screen, if not all of it. And I can see much better. Alright. That was some wild lightning last night. Hey, right? Anyway, if you're up, come on out. I guess I don't have a choice. Go to the Galler team headquarters to hear about your trial from the captain. I don't know how to say her name. I don't want to butcher it. I'll investigate shit later. Let's go do stuff. Did you sleep all right? I know that's not easy in a strange new land. Is I. We better not keep the captain waiting. Let's hurry to headquarters. Alright, guess we gotta go over here. No, enter. There we go. Alright. It's gonna have that slight bit of out of focus for a moment. We'll get over it. Hopefully. Here we are, Galaxy Hall. What'd you think? You've ever seen a building this grand before? I've seen bigger. Don't give up. Keep those eyes open. The wild Pokemon, they were elsewhere, attacking from all sides. I sent out my partner Pokemon, but against a whole pack, outnumbered. This is what happens when you go so far afield, but the medical corps will put you to rights. You do realize that if you fail your trial and get flung out the village, you could well die out there. Well, you might die even sooner than that if you have to take on this trial without a Pokemon to be your partner. I'm against dying. That's one of my least favorite things to do. Captain Ma'am, I brought you Raven. You may enter. Let us get straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition team, prove yourself capable by going into the Obsidian Fieldlands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. I want a Shinx so bad. 3 species right away, but none of us have ever imagined that. Did the stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for her, if the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be an asset to our cause. Okay. I will lend you one of the Survey Corps' satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field. Cool. Get a backpack. That's a man purse. That whatever it is you're wearing doesn't suit our satchels in the latest. Ray, I'll expect you to step in if anything goes awry. So I got a partner so far. The Galaxy Team entry trial. Cool. Yielding now active. Okay, checking missions and requests. Press the Y button when consulting the map on your ARC phone, and you can check the tasks you have waiting. There are two types, missions and requests. Missions must be completed to progress your adventure, while requests are optional and given by people you meet. Okay, so main story and side quests. Pardon, Raven. Come with me for a moment. Come with me a moment. I don't remember. Something about come with me for a moment. Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. What did you need, Professor? In order to complete our Pokedex and, well, simply survive in this unforgiving land, Raven absolutely must pass this trial. Oh, fuck. No pressure. And as a professor of Pokemon, I've got just the ticket to help accomplish that. Please don't be a penis. Oh my god, I remember these 3. Yeah, again, I'm not going to read those. I'm just not in the mood. I'll get them later. When I do voices, I'll do sound effects and cries. Go on, Raven. Pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner Pokemon of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see they're rather curious about you. Well, girl. Not my girl. Girl. Which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own? Alright, everybody. Choose a Pokemon to be your first partner in preparations for your trial. Now, if you've made it this far, go and hit a pause on that video and make your final guesses as to which starter you want me to pick. Now, if this were a live stream, which I might do that in the future, second playthrough, I'll leave it up to you. But this time I'm going to choose, so I'm going to give you a little bit more time. Give you about 5 more seconds to pick, lock in your answer, and then I'm choosing. I already know who I want. And time. Hopefully you got your answers locked in. We're going with Oshawott. Yeah. Do you want Oshawott as your first partner? Yes. Anybody that knows me well enough in Pokemon, I normally go after the water starter. Just my thing. Plus, I didn't play the generation that had Oshawott, so kind of curious as to how it works. And with that, one of the Pokemon you've caught at Prelude Beach for me will now be yours to keep. Sweet. Good show. I've tucked Oshawott back inside its Pokeball for you, so take it. It's yours. Can I name it? I really want to. You've received Oshawott. Nice. Okay. Please let me name it. Word of advice, girl. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon when you're out in the field. Yeah, I'm not repeating those. Look at these 2 cheer on their pal Oshawott. Or maybe they just want to help Raven with her trial. That could well be. They did go dashing from the village where Raven fell out of the sky, after all. Well, not to worry, you 2. I'll have you assist me with my research for now. Sounds. By the by, what species has the captain charged you with catching? Well, that's smashing. All 3 of those species can be found in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial then. You already gave me 50. And I only used 4. Oh, there's another 20. Cool. Can't complain. These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work a treat, as you've already seen. you'll have this trial cleared in no time. Let's be off. I'll show you the way to the Obsidian Fieldlands. Meet me at the gate to your left as you leave headquarters. Alright. Okay. Depart for the Obsidian Fieldlands from Jubilee Village's front gate. Everybody here, they seem pretty nice. And they keep dissing on my clothes. I think I look fabulous. To fuck what people say about me. I don't give a fuck. Oh yeah, to the left. I completely forgot. I'm very, very, spacey. No. I don't know the word, but I forget. I get distracted easily. That's the thing. Oh, what a curious getup you have there. I can hardly tell you're quite the character. I'm Volo of the Ginkgo Guild, the go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs here in Haizui. I've heard talk about you. Fell from the sky, didn't you? Now that's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. Oh, and you have a Pokemon. You're certainly full of interesting surprises. Investigating the odd and novel is key to any good merchant's success. So what do you say? How about you and I see how our Pokemon stand up to one another in battle? Sounds good. I like you better and better. What a delightful find. I've also heard about this trial you're to attempt. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out. Though I hope you know you'll lose if your Pokemon's HP reaches 0. Yeah, I'm well aware. I know how it works. Ginkgo Guild member Volo challenges you to battle. Okay, first battle. That's pretty cool. Togepi. Oh, okay. Let's see what this Oshawott all about. Alright. Now, from my understanding, it's going to be the exact same mechanics as the old school Pokemon. Except, I can run around during the battle. Whee! Ouch. Alright, fine. So how you want to do it? I only have Tackle. God, this is worse than a first-gen game. At least then you had, like, Tail Whip and Growl. That's fine. Togepi, you're defeated. Really good Pokemon in general. Just not this time. Battle decided. Moves, items. Use them well, and the world will open up to you. Oshawott leveled up to 6, and he learned a new move. Cool. That's an interesting way to show it. It's always good fun to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think? And as they gain experience through battles, you learn more moves and grow even stronger. Pokemon moves. Pokemon sometimes learn new moves when they level up. If you want to change the moves your Pokemon can use in battle, open your satchel, choose a Pokemon you want, and select the change moves option. But so few people have their own Pokemon. If only more knew how to use the Pokeballs. I could teach people if they want to pay me. I'm a good teacher. At any rate, let me help our 2 battlers recover from their little exercise. Yeah, free heal. I'm liking this guy. And to you, my sky-fallen friend, I present some potions and thanks. Well, that's sweet. 5? The professor gave me 50 Pokeballs and then another 20, and you can give me 5 potions, you cheap bitch? Whatever. Potion. Or Potion. Slowly getting into character. A topical medicine meant to be applied to a Pokemon. It can be used to restore 60 HP to a single Pokemon. You can use them on your Pokemon whenever they might be worn out from battle. I'll be hoping that you're successful on that trial of yours. More Galaxy team members means more customers for yours truly, after all. I like your attitude. I will buy from you as often as I need to. Maybe even more often. Perhaps. If you can battle that well... different characters are. If you can battle that well, I got a feeling you may have your trial well in hand. Even if it's more to do with catching than battling. Now, to the Obsidian Fieldlands. Whenever you leave Jubilife Village, you'll have to pick a destination from your map and let rest the guardsmen know when you're off to, where you're off to. That way someone can... Hold on. Let me pause it real quick.